Hello everyone, welcome to Forex Solution Academy. You're welcome once again. This is the second class. If you join us the previous class where we show you why you should trade Forex, and also we show you some people that are doing very well when it comes to Forex trading, both across the globe, both in Europe or in Africa. So in today's class, we are going to be talking about something very beautiful. This is the beginning of Forex trading. So you need to pay attention, and also you can get a pen and a paper so that you can jot some things down. And you can watch this video as many times as possible. One thing I can assure you is that here we are not going to teach you a lot of junks that you don't need. We are going to be very direct in whatever we are teaching you. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about what is Forex. So I will assume you have never heard of Forex trading before or Forex before. So I will try as much as possible to explain it in a very simple way in order for you to understand it. So we'll talk about what is Forex, we'll talk about what is traded in Forex, we'll talk about how do you trade Forex, we'll talk about when can you trade Forex, who trades Forex, basic terminologies in Forex trading that you need to know as a Forex trader. So if you call yourself a Forex trader, there are some things you must know. They will say, okay, what is this? Once you're able to answer 2 or 3 of them, you know, oh, this person is a Forex trader. And also, we are going to be talking about type of Forex orders. You are going to enjoy this video, I promise you. Just stay with me as we proceed. So, okay, what is Forex? You've been hearing about Forex. Even some people will think the Forex they are talking about is the F-O-R-E-S-T, as in the bush, like the forest, the thick Forex. Let me put it that way. So some people will say, I've heard about Forex. Is it the timbers, the wood, or different type of wood they are talking about? No, what we are talking about, the word Forex, you can see, is coined from foreign exchange. The word Forex is coming from foreign exchange. That's the word Forex is coming from. So, if you remove the for from the foreign and add exchange to it, you will get Forex trading. So, what do we do? Forex trading is exchanging one currency to another. That's what they call it, Forex exchange, like exchanging one currency or one foreign currency to another. Okay, let's proceed. I will come back to it. So it is the decentralized global market where currency are bought and sold. What we do here is we buy different currencies. So irrespective of wherever the country you are, I believe you spend currency. It might be either pounds, naira, dollar, yen, and so on and so forth. So, and what we do in Forex trading is that we don't trade the market, like we don't buy and sell. Just imagine you want to buy a particular thing. Let's say you want to buy a phone. So you need 2 things. The money to buy it and the phone itself. Do you get it? You pay the money and you get the phone. Let's say you want to sell your phone. So you give them your phone and you collect the money. So you don't do buying and selling with just one particular thing. You can't say you want to buy a phone now and you give out your phone and without getting something in return, you exchange of it. Do you get? That's where the exchange comes from. So you buying and selling has to do with exchange of foreign currency. So that is Forex trading. You know more about it. Let's proceed. Okay. So in our last video, I mentioned that this is the largest financial market in the world. with trillions of dollars traded daily. As at now, we have about 6.6 to 7 trillion, not million, not billion, trillion dollars per day is being traded in the market. This is the volume of, this is like the largest market in the world. This is the largest market in the world, and we have a lot of money present in the market. So all you just have to do is to have the right knowledge or the right tools to go there and pick your own portion from the market. So we are going to get to that. So let's proceed. What is traded in Forex? So what we trade in Forex is currency, as I mentioned to you. We have different currencies and we don't trade them single-handedly. Like for example, let's say euro. And euro, we represent it with EUR. We try as much as possible to use abbreviation, and usually 3 words or 3 letters if you are abbreviating any currency. So we usually use 3 letters. So EUR means euro. That means you are trading euro and US dollars. USD means United States of America dollars, that US dollars. So that's the meaning of USD. This one is Great Britain pounds. This is GBP USD versus US dollars. You can see US dollar versus, this one is Japanese yen. So we have a lot of currency that you can trade. But what we are going to do as a beginner, we are going to focus on just one asset for now. Do you get it? Because you can trade so many assets in the global financial market doesn't mean if you trade you have to trade all of them to make money. No. You can trade a single asset, a particular one, and become a millionaire. George Soros in 1992 that brought the Bank of England and made a whooping $1 billion in a single trading day, just one day. Guess what? He wasn't trading 5 assets, he wasn't trading 10, he wasn't trading 50. Do you get it? He wasn't trading 50 currencies. He was trading just one currency. So this was what George Soros was trading. This is GBP USD. That's how we call it. So if for us to know you're a trader, you must be able to call this. You must be able to call this currency. So let me explain how we call it for you. We pronounce them when we see them. You just say EUR, which is euro, USD. But you call EUR USD, you know, this person is a beginner. GBP USD, you can call this one GBP USD is good. You can say USD JPY is good. USD CHF is fine also. But this one we call it Euro USD. You don't call it EUR USD. Another way you can call it, you can use the first letter. I think that one is easier for you. They will just think that this guy is a professional trader. When you use the first letter, you call them by their first letter. For example, you want to call Euro USD now, you call it EU. Do you get it? This E and U. You say, I'm trading EU at the moment. So a professional trader will say, this person knows what he's saying. Or you are trading this GU. Or you are trading UJ. Or you are trading UC. So anytime you call those, I think this is the best way for you to pronounce it, just to save yourself this way. Say, oh, what are you trading? I'm trading EU. You say, wow, this person is a professional trader. So that's how to call them. Just call the first name. That's the best way to call. The first letter and the second letter. So there's another thing I want to explain to you. You can see that this currency we sell with trade, they put slash. You can see the slash there. So what that means is that the first one is the base currency. We call it the base currency. All these things you might not really need it. So I'm just explaining it to you. And the second one is called the quote. So we have both the base. The first currency is the base, and the last one is the quote. It's very easy for you to understand this, for you to know this. Let me just explain to you. In alphabet, B comes before Q. Do you get it? So for you to know the ones that come first, know that B comes before Q. So the base must come before the quote. That's the simple way to know it. And we have what we call major currency pairs. I don't want to disturb your head with all that. We have minor and exotic currency pairs. See, I don't want to disturb you with that. Let's just focus on EU. Don't worry, you understand all these things. You learn it along there. You know, when you get a new job, they tell you that you learn along with the job. You know it. Trust me, you know it by default. But we are starting with only EU, which is Euro USD. That's what we focus on. Do you understand? So I will explain how we trade it. I'll still do a practical video whereby I will explain all these things to you. But just follow me. Just follow me. Don't forget I said we trade currency. And we have a lot of currencies that we trade. Many of them. But the one we are focusing on is EU, which is the Euro USD. I believe you are following. And also, let me tell you something. When we say we are buying and selling, we are still going to get there, but let me just explain it. Anytime we say we are buying, for example, you are buying a phone, that means you are buying the first one, the base. That's what you are buying. Don't forget, B means the first, which is the first currency. B, you can just say B is what we are buying. B, you know, BP. Base and buy, they are BB, so you can use that to just code it like, okay, we are buying the base. That's what we are buying. And anytime we are selling this particular one. I know it might look so confusing to you. You will surely get it, trust me. But just follow it. Just follow what I'm saying. You will surely get one. You will get all the explanation. You will get it. But just follow me closely. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, how do you trade Forex? Trading Forex, I know a lot of people will be thinking, how do they do these things? Is it that they will be going on the street, going around, looking for who to buy, who to sell? No, and all these things I'm saying happens on your phone or on your laptop. There's a particular app. If you remember, I mentioned that you should download in our last video. I mentioned to download MetaTrader 4. Or you can join our group. We have a WhatsApp group. I can drop the link here. You download MetaTrader 4 on your laptop or on your phone. That's the app where we do the buying and selling. The next video, I will talk about that. So, buying and selling, how do you do it? You just click buy. If you want to buy, you click buy. Just clicking. And if you want to sell, you click sell. Within a tinkle of an eye, the buy, your trade has executed. If you are selling, your sell has executed. So it's as simple as that. You are not looking for someone to buy, to sell to. When you buy, who are you selling to? You are not looking for that. So trading, Forex trading involves buying one currency and selling the other one. See, this might look so confusing, but I will explain it to you once again. So, for example, I said the Euro USD. Don't forget that I said anytime you are buying, you say you want to buy. What that means is that we want to buy euro, we have USD, we have dollar with us, and we want to use our dollar to buy euro. That means we are buying the base. Don't forget, we are buying euro. Do you get it? So we are buying, and when do you buy? You buy when you are anticipating that the price of euro will appreciate, like we go up. That's when you buy. That might look complex, but we are coming to that. You buy only when you're anticipating that the price of euro will go up. That's when you quickly buy it. So when the price goes up, you sell it. And when we say we are selling, what are we doing? Don't forget, I said what we are selling, this is what we are selling. Anytime we are selling, that means we have euro with us. And we want to give out, we want to buy USD. This one might confuse you. In Forex trading, let me just tell you this, although it might confuse you to an extent, a little. What we do practically we do buy and selling. That's what we do, the theoretical part. But in the real life, we only buy. I will explain it to you. Anytime we say we are buying this. Anytime we say we are selling, we are buying this. So if we are clicking buy now, that means we are buying Euro USD with, we are buying Euro with USD. Anytime we are clicking buy, we are buying Euro with USD. But anytime we are selling, we click on sell. Don't forget I said we have buy, we have sell. Anytime you click on this sell, you can see this is the logo of sell. We decide to click on sell. What we are doing is this. We are buying this and we are selling the first one. I believe that will make it clear. Anytime we are buying this. Anytime we are selling this. So the reverse happens to this. So we are buying this when we are buying and we are selling this at the same time. Do you get it? So anytime we are selling, we are buying this while we are selling this. You know, we exchange it. We have euro with us. We want to sell euro and collect dollar. And why are we selling our euro? Maybe you've gotten the information that, okay, euro will drop in price. We quickly dispose it and buy dollar. So when the price appreciates again, we buy euro again. Don't worry, we'll get to that. Let's continue. Okay, traders speculate on the price movement of currency, whereby we anticipate that, oh, the price will go up, so you quickly buy. If you anticipate the price will go down, you sell. That's how it works. We buy when we are anticipating that, okay, the price will go up. We sell when we are anticipating the price will come down. It's as simple as that. And guess what? You can make profit in both rising markets and falling market. If the market is going up and you are buying, you make money. If the market is falling and you are selling, you are making money. The only time you don't make money is if the market is going up and you are selling, you not make money. If the market is going down and you are buying, you will not make money. Do you get it? So I'll still do another video to explain these things better. So I just believe you are following me. So let's go to the next slide. Okay. When can we trade Forex? When can we trade Forex? Don't forget, Forex market is open 24 hours a day and 5 days in a week. And we have different trading sessions. We have the Asian section, European session, and the North American session. What these sessions means is that at a particular point, the banks in US will be opening. You know, we have time difference between, let's say, the time when they'll be opening by 8 o'clock in US might be our 2 o'clock here in Nigeria. And when they'll be opening in Europe in 8 a.m. might be our 7, might be our 9 o'clock, but they'll be opening by 7 o'clock in Europe might be our 8 o'clock. Do you get it? So because of this time difference, we have different trading sessions, and all these trading sessions have their own characteristics and they are important. So I do advise people to trade the New York session and the London session. Tokyo session and Sydney session is a smaller market because this time the London session and the New York session will have closed, and the majority of the money in this market, of the transaction in this Forex market, happens in the New York session and followed by the London session. Do you get what I'm saying? So most of the transactions that happen per day in Forex trading happen in the New York session. So there's a lot of money in New York session followed by the London session. In Tokyo and Sydney session, the money there is minimal and the market is always very sluggish. I will explain in the next slide very well. Okay, this is the time. So let me explain it. This is GMT. So if you're in Nigeria, you just add 1 to it. If you're in Ghana, this is Ghanaian time because Ghana use GMT time. And if you're an Indian, I think you have plus 5:30, like 5 hours 30 minutes to this time you are seeing. Okay, by 21 o'clock, Sydney session will open, and Sydney session will close by 5 o'clock. And during this period too, Sydney session will still be open. By 23 o'clock, Tokyo will open and close by 7. So during this period, whereby the Sydney and the Tokyo open, this particular period, like this, from this place to this place, that's from 23 o'clock to 5 o'clock. That is what we call Tokyo Sydney overlap. So there is a little activities, although I don't advise my student to trade this session. So there is a little bit of activities during this period. So let's go again. The London session will open by 7 o'clock GMT and close by 15 o'clock. So this period, during this period, there is usually activities. The main trading session, this is the main time where you can see they put it there, main trading session, whereby a lot of activities happen. Then by 12 o'clock, you can see by 12 o'clock, New York will open. So New York will open by 12 o'clock and close by 20 o'clock. But see this place, between 12 o'clock to 15 o'clock, this is where a lot of people do trade and make money. This is where the main trading activity happens. Do you get it? So 12 o'clock, just convert it. If you are using PM and AM and PM, you can just convert it. So 12 o'clock would be 12 p.m. in the afternoon to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So, or if you're in Nigeria, that means between, let me say, 1 p.m. Nigerian time to 4 p.m. That's when the trading activities do happen a lot. So that means you can start trading from 8 o'clock Nigerian time and stop trading by 4 p.m. That's when I trade. I must be sincere with you. I trade from 8 o'clock and stop by 4 o'clock, at times 5 o'clock. That's when I stop my trading and come back the next day. So let's proceed. Okay. So who are the major player in this market? The first player in this market, just to know the people you are competing with, we have the individuals. So individuals are you, myself, you and I are the individuals. They call us retail traders. So we are the lowest part of this pie chart of the participant. The big guys in this market are the big banks, like the central banks, commercial banks. We have the big companies. We have governments, we have hedge funds, institutional investors. So those are the big guys that are available in the market. So those are the people you are competing with. So they are also trading to make money. You are also trading to make money. So these are the guys that move the market. You are not the one that move the market. So they place big orders, they move the market, and you need to trade like them for you to make money from this forex trading. You need to trade like them. And now I'm going to show you that, how to trade like these big guys. So I'm going to show you that during the course of our training. So let's go. Since we know the people that move the market and the people that we are competing with, our competitor when it comes to forex trader, let's go to the next slide. Okay. These are the basic terminologies. So in forex trading. So these terminologies, you need to know them for you to be a forex trader. Although in my next video, I'm going to explain the practical, bring out the chart whereby I explain these things for you. But let me just explain the theoretical part. There's something you call pips. So they can call it percentage in price or points, a percentage in price. Some people call it that. I think some people, the full meaning of pips. But you don't really need that, by the way. Just know that it's pips. So we have the smallest, this is the smallest price movement. So I told you when the market is going up, that's when you sell. So per movement, the market don't just move, just speed up like a car. No, it moves in steps. So per movement, that's called pips. Per movement is called pips. And we have what we call lots. Lot is the standard quality of financial instrument. The lot is the amount of what you are buying and you are selling. These things, you get used to it. You know them, don't worry, don't stress yourself, you don't need to cram it. You know them by default. So we have lot size, and we have three major type of lot size. We have the standard, we have the mini lot size, and the micro lot size. I will show you in my next class, but just know those ones. And also what we call the bid and the ask price. So this is the price in which the trader buy and sell a currency. So the price at which you are buying, the price of a particular, let's say EU, is at a particular price you are buying it. So the price you are buying is called the ask price, and the price you are selling is called the bid price. All these things, they are just theoretical. You don't really need them. You don't need the bid and the ask price, but you need to know them, but you don't really need to count them. You will know it by default, just trust me. Then there's something we call spread. Spread is the distance between the bid and the ask price. And this is the fee you pay anytime you are buying or you are selling. So in forex trading, there is a fee you pay per trade to place buy, to place sell. Although the fee is very abysmal, don't get scared that, oh, will I be paying to trade? Yes, you will be paying to trade, but the fee is very abysmal. So let's say maybe you enter a trade, you see, you pay the first amount. If you enter a trade, your trade will be negative by default. So it might be negative of $0.2. Very abysmal. Before you blink your eyes, you might enter profit and you make profit of $20. You might not even see it. Most people don't see spread. They don't see it. And there's something we call leverage. So leverage is borrowing money to increase the size of a trade. So leverage, the purpose of it, there's something we call brokers. Brokers are the people that provide the platform for us to trade. So we are still going to discuss brokers. So we have a lot of brokers in the world. So you can't trade the forex market. What you need to trade the forex market is the MT4 you've downloaded, and you need a broker, a reliable broker. The purpose of a broker is that the money you are putting in your account, the $1,000, the $200, the $100, the $50 you are putting, they are not enough to trade. So you need a broker to give you leverage. So what the meaning of leverage is that, for example, per every $1 you have, the broker will multiply it, can multiply it times 500. So if you have $1, it will look as if you have $500. So you'll be able to compete with those guys, the big banks I showed you, because they trade with large funds. So with your $100, you can't go there. It's not possible. But with the help of broker, they multiply your fund. For example, you have $100. So your $100 will be looking like, multiplied by 500, it will be looking like $50,000. So any little movement in the market, you make good profit. Do you get it? So you'll be making profit of $50,000. That's why forex trading, you can make so much in it. Because with little capital, you can make so much. So there's something we call stop loss and take profit. These ones, you will know much about it later. So stop loss is the price level which a trader exceeds the position to limit potential loss. So people will tell me, I lost all my funding in forex trading. Ask them, do you put stop loss? They will tell you no. Because in forex trading, you can manage your risk. You can put stop loss that, okay, when, for example, I want to enter a trade, I have $100 in my account. When I'm losing $10, cut me off, stop it. Once you set the stop loss, it will cut you off once you are losing $10. And the take profit is, maybe you enter a trade, you are buying, and you are busy, you can't be looking at it. You tell the MT4 that, okay, anytime I've made $20, please stop it for me. And anytime you make $20, the system will stop it for you. So you just check, wow, my money has gone to $120. It's as simple as that. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, we have different types of orders. You understand this one when we do the practical. So I told you we buy, we sell. We don't just buy, we don't just sell. Do you get it? If you enter the market immediately, maybe you want to buy right away, that one is called instant execution. You enter the market right away, you click buy right away, or you click sell. That's instant execution or market order. That's what we call it. You execute the trade immediately. So we have limit orders, whereby you are looking for a better price to enter the market. This one, I won't go into much details because you get confused if you're a beginner. So we have two types of this limit order. We have the buy limit and the sell limit. Don't worry, you know more about it, trust me. Don't let me disturb your head right now. So we have stop order and we have buy stop. There are two types. We have sell stop. So this one too, you want to trigger the trade at a particular price. Do you get it? So let me just quickly explain it because you might get confused. Well, I don't want to disturb you so much. But let me just explain. Even though you don't get it, just relax. You surely know it. Trust me, you know it. So buy limit. I told you we have buy limit and we have sell limit. So for example, let's say the price is at this point and you are looking, this price is too expensive, but you want to buy and you want to buy at a cheaper price. That okay, when the market reduces to this particular price here, buy for me. You know we buy when the market is going up. So you set the buy limit here that okay, market should come down and buy for me. The same thing with sell. You want to sell, don't forget you want to sell when the price is going down. But you decided to say, this price, you can't sell at this price. You want to sell at a higher price so that you can make more money. So you set the price up here, that when the price gets to this point, sell for me. And once the price gets there, to trigger for you. But the reverse is the case for the buy stop. Buy stop, maybe the market is around there, the price is here. You are saying, okay, we are not sure if the market will be going up, but you are sure if the market gets to a particular point, so this point is going up. So you want to buy at a higher price, and this one you want to sell at a lower price. Don't worry, we'll get back to this. Trust me, we'll get back to it. I'll show you a practical example, you understand it. And I believe in my next video, we start trading. You start placing buy and sell yourself. You know it. I figure out these things. I figure it out myself. I was not taught by anyone. And you will know it. Trust me, you will know it. In as much you have the passion. So, in summary, we've talked about forex trading as exchange, like the short form is short form of foreign exchange. And what it involves buying and selling of currencies in the global financial market. And also we talk about, okay, you need to open an account with a reputable broker to understand currency pairs. So we talk about currency pairs, and also we talk about the market open 24 hours, and there are different major sessions, different trading sessions you can trade. We have the Tokyo, the London, and the Sydney. And also we talk about the big guys in the market, the participants in the forex market, the banks, the corporations, the retail trader, the individuals. We talk about the hedge funds and so on and so forth, the big banks, the central banks, the commercial banks, and so on and so forth. We also talk about the basic terminologies, whereby we talk about the pips, the spread, the lot size, and also we talk about different forex orders, which include limit order and so on and so forth. But don't worry, in the next video, we are going to be talking about extensively on MetaTrader 4. And also all the basic times we do a practical explanation. It might not come in form of slide like this, it might come in form of normal MT4. So we explain everything in total, And also I'll be showing you to buy and sell. So you can go ahead and be buying and selling starting from my next class. And also we do the practical explanation of the type of orders whereby the one you enter now immediately, the one you enter later, the one you enter at a particular price. So all these things will be explained. I believe you enjoyed this class. So if you are not on our WhatsApp group, please check the link below to join our WhatsApp group, because there is a lot that will be going on there. And don't forget, the purpose of this training, what we are focusing on is the auto trading. All these things we are teaching you, you don't really need them. I just want you to have the basic knowledge. We'll be going into auto trading, whereby you design a trading software, you set a trading board for yourself that will place the buy yourself, and I'm going to be dropping a lot of EAs, whereby free EAs on the WhatsApp group. So you need to be on the WhatsApp group so that you can benefit from all this. If you enjoyed this training, don't forget to like and subscribe so that when next I drop another video, you'll be the first to get it. So till next video, I say bye for now. Thank